Yeah, food is brought to you in the games room, and you're informed that your parents still haven't returned yet. They're still planning things with your sister for the tournament and the wedding. But throughout your time, Dan is just asking each of you individually about your pasts and just who you are in general, what kind of people you are, and asking about for stories about what you've been up to with Patrin. Kind of like just asking how you've been this entire like what you've been up to since he's left Paladin training.
I don't know how he's going to get a straight answer considering the amount of varied stories that we get of the same event.
Yeah, he'll have to come up with some kind of amalgamation of all this.
Dan, you see the half orc on the other side of the room.
He goes, yes.
Douche.
Yeah, your brother. Your brother bitch slapped him back to where he came from.
He goes, it sounds like Patrin. Him and Emily would get in some real fights, and
Is Emily your sister?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Who?
Emily. The wedding who you're going to be attending?
Dan, with all due respect to you and your family, Patrin is terrible at communicating.
He goes, yes, I do know that. He hasn't contacted us once since he finished Paladin training.
You haven't contacted your family, Patrin.
I've been busy. I don't know how.
Doing what?
Eating
and sleeping.
I don't know how messages work.
He goes, I do. He goes, I know. Our father probably was quite light about it, but he was quite upset that you didn't contact him.
I never found a pigeon.
What?
A pigeon.
Yeah, messenger pigeon.
I mean, sure.
I mean, we're not that technologically advanced. We can send messages with our mind. We can't send them with a pigeon.
So the evening wears on as he probes for information. If there's anything you guys want to ask him, now's the time, by the way. So interrupt me if you want.
How
any...
old are you?
To Dan.
Yes.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm 2 years the junior of Patron.
How ugly do you think your brother is?
Well, we don't know how old Patrin is.
He's the picture of some adjective I'm not going to say.
I like your brother.
What was your brother like before he did his paladin training?
The same.
Exactly the same.
I haven't changed.
Very, very similar. He seemed a bit less intense, a bit more laid back then. But I guess to be a warrior, you had to be pretty disciplined.
How old were you when he was adopted?
He goes, excuse me? How do you know he's adopted?
Well, he's not human.
He goes, I'm joking. He goes, he was already adopted before I was born.
Oh, really?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I didn't work for you, did it, Jim?
Backfired. What happened to his original parents, seeing as he doesn't really tell us much?
God.
What?
Wow.
You see Gostock kind of look a bit, I'm not sure what the word is, kind of bit perturbed. And same with Dan. And then you go...
Excuse him, he's very, very blunt and very, very stupid.
No, there must be a
I've
reason.
gathered.
Because we don't know a lot about each other, so it's good to have sharing sessions.
Yeah,
He goes, so what happened to your parents?
Trolls killed him.
I think you mean giants, Jimmy.
Giants.
Giant trolls.
It's very well documented what happened.
Is it really?
Well, this is the first that we've heard of it.
Yeah, I know, because we don't share anything in our group.
That is true. But like,
There's a reason for that, Samson.
He goes, are you okay for me to explain what the circumstance of you joining our family? He says to you, Patrin.
We could leave for another day.
He goes, okay.
Oh my god.
I don't blame him at
No,
all. Samson,
I don't blame him either.
Go to bed and stay away for a bit.
Is it supposed to be a happy
The evening
occasion?
is wearing on, and you've all drank a fair bit of the free drink.
I'm
that's
not
been
the
provided.
nicest of people in this band of motley
Destroy
crew. But Jesus.
Ice cream.
Is ice cream?
Ice cream.
I'll
Midnight ice cream time.
Yeah, Dan says you're welcome to have your midnight ice cream, but I will be retiring for the evening.
What?
He's got to be up early for the tournament tomorrow.
We all spend together having ice cream.
He goes, it's been several years since then. I've grown up.
Possible.
I see. It's the ice cream that gets him those shiny scales.
Yeah.
The ice cream that gets him something. It's not shiny scales.
He goes, well,
It's tipping the
as I
scales.
said, it's been a pleasure meeting you all. I hope to speak to you tomorrow during the tournament.
Yes,
Oh,
of
you'll
course.
probably speak to me more than the other three.
Yeah, so,
Have a good evening.
are you not participating?
I'm not a melee fighter. So,
He goes, that we have in common.
Also,
so I should be drinking whiskey with your father.
He goes, as shall I.
Yes.
Blake,
He goes,
Blake,
anyway,
Blake.
I wish you good night, and he
Have a good night.
leaves.
My character is now going to go over and slap Samson at the back of the head.
What the fuck are you
And
doing?
What are you
I'm pretty
doing?
sure. I'm pretty sure the tournament can be for any fighter. If it was just for melee, then I'm pretty
If
sure they've
it
had
was for any
magic
fighter, I'd
fighters
win.
in the past.
If it was for any fighter, I'd win.
Why don't you?
That's
prove
a
that
big claim.
Get your
That's a big-
dagger
then?
out,
Yeah,
come on.
Put your money where your mouth is, son.
Man, I'm drinking whiskey with the head of the house. I ain't going nowhere now.
Oh,
Chicken.
Mm.
As you
Wow.
say chicken, Gostock has a quick laugh and says, you haven't seen the list of the people participating, have you?
What?
you.
Who, me?
Let's guess you.
I'm not participating. I'm head butler of the house that's participating in the wedding. There's no way I could participate. I've got
So
too
who
many
is?
duties to run on the day.
Oh no,
sev-
not the B team.
Several knights of this realm are participating, of which the Chicken Knight is participating.
What?
Wow.
Can I see the list of entry?
Yeah. As he hands it to you, at the top of the list, there's 3 which stand out more than any others.
Okay.
There's the Beetle Knight,
Right.
the Chicken Knight, and the Rat Knight.
Okay.
If you remember, you've already met the Rat Knight.
Yes.
He's the
Yes,
one with the
sir.
burlap sacks.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh wait. We know.
The
this
dripping
guy.
gravy man. Yeah, I remember him.
Oh yeah, we know this guy. Okay. Do we
So
know
who has the
about
best
any of
chance
them?
then, Gostop?
Sorry, what did you say, Ed?
Who has the best chance?
He goes, he's only handed you the singles tournament, by the way. He hasn't handed you the doubles. But he
Oh,
goes,
it's only singles. Okay.
that's only singles, yeah. Some people are participating in both, he says. But he goes, of the singles, my money's on the Chicken Knight. Which is why I laughed when you called him a chicken.
Perhaps
I
we
see.
shouldn't underestimate.
I'm surprised you didn't put like this is outside again. I'm surprised you didn't put Penguin Knight down. And he's like, he's got the lowest odds. Least favourite to win.
So Gostop, is there much money floating around these things?
Oh, now he's perked up.
There's plenty of money to go around these things.
Oh,
If you wait till the day, there will be someone in the box who will be willing to ferry your bets for you.
Oh no, we shouldn't have said that.
Good man. Cheers,
Is there
Gostop.
I noticed this
I'm
is
the
only the
richest one
singles.
of us. Shut your face.
I noticed this is only the singles one. Is there a separate doubles one as well?
He hands you a separate sheet. Of that, only 2 of the knights, the Beetle Knight and the Chicken Knight. The Rat Knight is not in the doubles match.
Interesting.
And then some more. There's only one other name on there which is of any interest to you.
Okay.
And it's not even of interest to you, but you see the name Tanam on there, which you know is an Orcish name, and it's the only Orcish name on the list.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Don't know anyone called Tanam.
No, you do not. But it's the only one on the list. That's
just
the only
on-
bit of it's the only oddity on the list. Whether it's important or not, he might be.
What about the
Remains
doubles
to
tournament?
be
Gossed
seen.
up.
That was the doubles tournament. He's
That is
actually-
the most-
Who has the best odds?
He goes to the Knights. Unfortunately, I feel it's going to be a wash. The Knights are just higher skill than anyone else in this list.
Okay.
You might be able to prove us wrong, but we'll see.
Put my name down.
Singles or doubles?
Singles unless one goes to join me as a doubles.
Well, I mean, I already said to
Singles, yeah.
because at first you didn't say you wanted to.
Yeah, so at the moment
Yeesh.
you're already signed up for singles. You could sign up for both if you really wanted to.
I'm
But
signing up for
Might
both.
be... So you're signing up for both.
Yeah.
So you're going in doubles. You're going you and Logan. In singles, you're going you by yourself.
No, me and Adjoan for doubles.
So let me get this straight. What's already been agreed was, at least tell me if this is what I gathered. So I guess it's
Okay.
what the characters gathered was. That
No, we
you
haven't
want to.
discussed it yet, but we.
No, you
we're
talked to.
discussing it when the time comes for
You
writing
talked
our
to-
name down.
Okay, you discussed with Dad. Well, I thought he thought it was going to be you two because you asked if your dog could be your double, your wolf, and
And
then
I
you said you also wanted to sign up, and no one else said anything.
Yeah, I wanted to sign up, and I said it depends on what Patron was going to do.
I could say it in front of my parents, could they? They said no. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's it. Leave me in the difficult position to explain where the hell you are tomorrow then.
Yeah.
He's championing the family. What
You're in the
talking
box room, just getting drunk, you won't even know.
about? He's championing the family. Leave him alone. He's fine.
I need to show
I
my
might be able to
parents
get
who's.
your dad drunk, but I won't be able to get your mum drunk.
What do you mean? Why not?
Dude, don't
Don't
take
go
him-
there.
don't make out moms, man. Moms can be scary.
Do you really want me to get your mother plastered?
You'll be doing things with that tail you didn't know you could do.
Oh. Oh.
This has gone to a very, very dark place.
What
Let's
the
stop.
hell?
But on that note, I'll get a tub of ice cream and go into bed.
He's had enough.
He goes, will you be retiring to your old room?
You mean a silver
Yeah.
goblet, not a tub.
Like you just stated that as a matter of fact. Go, yeah, of course.
I mean, it's where I would. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I haven't shown you your room. I took some creative liberty with it because.
Oh, he's gonna get a master suite.
Oh, here we
Of
go.
course he is.
Well, it's surprising. There's one thing which hasn't been revealed yet. Is this?
Ooh.
So in your room,
What is that?
I put a training dummy, which I think you might have trained with
Oh,
as you
yeah. Mhm.
You have your desk, and you have this altar to pray
Oh,
to
it's
your
right,
god.
don't
Hey.
So this is where you can pray to your god.
I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry.
Mate, you were the one that was saying sorry to his god when he slapped the shit out of you.
It's devastating. Devoed.
At this point, Gostock will say, "I suggest you retire."
Yeah, we'll talk about
Yeah.
doubles in the morning.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What? Sorry, I was too busy drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
We're gonna be talking about a tournament tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, cool. I'll prepare. To get
Just more
smashed.
So you each retire to your room, and as you, well, I don't know what you do. Did you just get in and go to sleep, or what are you doing?
I'm just gonna, because I'm a nosy bastard. I want to have a look and see what's in these drawers.
In these drawers,
Like any of the drawers from the desk to the side.
It's
They
just
all seem-
sneaky.
they all seem relatively empty.
That's fine.
There's an ink quill and ink, but that's about
Dear
it.
diary.
Alright. I was about to say I do this like in real life hotels as well, just to see if anybody left
Yeah, see
anything.
what's around. Yeah.
Give it back to the front desk. Go like, I think somebody left this. Anyway, yeah.
Dear
So
diary, today I entered a suicide mission.
So are you all just
Can-
retiring to bed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
finish the drink that I'm drinking and then retire.
clean my swords a bit or maintain my swords.
After a short while after you're drinking your drink, you hear a knock on your door, Baracus.
Hello.
He goes, hello. Are you still awake?
Sorry.
Simon, yes. I was just finishing my glass.
And he goes, would you be willing to have another glass? And he pulls out a bottle of vintage-looking whiskey and 2 tumblers.
Hello.
God.
Now, if you wouldn't mind telling me, how old is that whiskey?
It's he looks at it. You can tell he's been drinking a fair bit already. He goes, it's
Old.
it's old, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
aged 15
I'll
years.
I'll have a
It's not
glass
that
with you.
He goes, okay. Are you okay if we go to the dining room? It's just I feel a bit uncouth. It's not
Yeah, okay.
okay. So he leads you to the dining room, which is this little room here.
So
You notice a large room with candles that have been lit, as it seems almost as you enter the room by servant.
Jesus Christ, they got here quick.
no, he's going.
He's gone.
One
There we go.
sec.
There he goes back.
Oh.
It's still looking bad for me, so
There we go. He's here.
okay. Tell me if it goes bad again. He sits at the head of the table and offers you the seat next to him and says, do you mind if we have a little discussion?
Yeah, sure.
He pours a generous helping of the whiskey in each glass.
You sir.
And he goes,
Scholar in
he-
again. Sorry.
he raises it and he says, it's my son returning home, and holds it out to cheers.
Yeah.
And you clink. He goes, I'm a bit worried
About.
about Patron.
That broke up for me, that did.
She said
Why
about
are you
Patron.
worried about him?
Okay.
We heard nothing of him since he's passed his paladin training, and now we hear he's going under his old family name, and now he doesn't seem to be getting on particularly well with his
Bye, Jim.
his workmates. Is everything okay where he is?
Everything's fine.
Yes, that's good to hear.
Me and him don't see eye to eye, but we get on well enough.
He goes, about that, I'm assuming you're the drunk he mentioned.
I mean, I think drunk's a little bit of a strong word, frankly.
Yes, head.
Pipe down, you.
He just shouts out, "Peasant!" from his room.
What the streaming is just shouting.
He says slashed. I'm.
He goes, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to come out with it. I've done some research on you since you've been here. I've got good contacts.
Oh,
I know you've gone down before. The law caught you. Now, I just want to make sure that my boy is okay. You seem like a reasonable person, and I do believe in redemption.
pipe bomb.
But I just need to hear it from you.
He's not doing anything untoward.
I'm more worried about you doing something untoward.
You don't got to worry about me. I'm getting free stuff here.
You're not always here, are you?
Oh no, when I'm away, that's neither your business or frankly Patron's.
It's kind of Patron's business, and
It's
therefore
not.
it's kind of
He's
my
not the
business.
he's not the leader of this little party.
It doesn't
None of
matter if he's the leader, he's associated to you. If you go down and he's associated to you, he might go down with you.
No, he won't.
Why are you so certain?
Why am I so certain? Because he'd be the first one to chop my head off.
He laughs at that. He goes, they're pretty harsh in at the Tyr temple.
Tier temple.
Yeah,
That's the name of his god.
Yeah,
TYR.
is a god.
Is that what you wanted me for?
I also just wanted to get to know you better, to be honest.
Could you not
Uh,
have led with that conversation first?
It's an investigation.
You guys, I feel like we should get that out of the way. I do want to see you as someone my son can be friends with, but I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry to put such a downer on the evening, but if you're willing to finish this bottle with me, then I'm sure we
It's
can.
free drink. I shall finish it.
He goes, I hope you continue to get on with my son. I know you probably butt heads fairly frequently, but it'd mean the world to me if you at least try and be friendly.
I wonder why we butt heads, but yes, I shall try. I shall endeavour.
He goes, thank you. You have small talk for the remainder of the bottle, which lasts probably less time than it should, considering the size of it.
Mhm.
And he will retire again and leave you to go to your room. Good night.